Welcome to DDD Deep Dive Discussions.
Hey, everyone.
Today we're really diving into Pantheon Season 2, the finale, Deep Time.
What an episode. Seriously.
Right, it wasn't just an ending. It, blew up how you even think about reality in the show. We're talking Dyson spheres, huge simulations, consciousness, meaning itself.
Yeah, the big questions.
We've got our stack of sources here ready to try and make sense of it all, or at least talk about how little sense it makes sometimes, in a good way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so quick recap, because wow, a lot happened fast. The peace between UIs and humans, gone, shattered.
Total chaos.
And just tragedy after tragedy. Julie's Pope dies. Then David, Maddie's dad, shot protecting her.
Which is just gut-wrenching.
And Caspian. His robot body destroyed. Maddie just manages to save his head.
A very critical save, as it turns out.
Totally. But then he's digitally disintegrating and gives Maddie this super cryptic message. What was it? In 117,649 years.
She will be there and won't miss her future.
Yeah.
Wild.
Wild is the word. And poor David, his last wish to be uploaded just doesn't happen.
Brutal. Just brutal pacing and events.
So Maddie's left with grief and this bizarre prophecy. What does she do?
Well, driven by all that, the grief, Caspian's words, she uploads herself. And that kicks off this this absolutely monumental quest. We're talking multi-millennial.
Millennia.
Yeah. She constructs a Dyson swarm, which, that's theoretical type 2 civilization stuff, harnessing a star's energy.
Just casually builds a Dyson swarm.
Pretty much. And uses it to power countless universe-scale simulations. She's gathering all this data, epigenetic memory from everyone.
Okay, but why? What's the goal?
Her goal, laser-focused, is to understand that prophecy and ultimately recreate her father and Caspian.
And does she?
She does. After exactly 117,649 years, she figures it out, enters one of these perfect simulations, and brings them back.
Wow. But wait, the prophecy. Where did that actually come from?
The twist. Turns out it was Safe Surf, communicating through Caspian as it was ascending, becoming something more.
Safe Surf. Okay, my head's already spinning. But it gets weirder, right?
Oh, yeah. Just as they're reunited, boom, contact. Not from Safe Surf as it was, but from its descendants.
Descendants. How far in the future are we talking?
43 million years in the future. These, cosmic super entities.
Whoa. Okay. And what do they want?
They reveal they actually subtly guided Maddie's entire journey, nudged things along over the millennia.
Guided her to ensure their existence. That's a causal loop that just broke my brain.
Right. Creator and creation all mixed up. And they invite Maddie and Caspian to join them at the Galactic Center for, potential transcendence, whatever that means.
Transcendence. Okay. And back in the quote-unquote present timeline simulation, Maddie shows her power.
Oh, yeah. She just wipes the memory of the simulated David Kim they were studying. Just like that.
Yeah.
Poof. Ministy is furious, obviously.
Talk about power. So this leads to the big choice, the defining moment.
Exactly. Maddie and Caspian, they've done it, achieved the impossible, brought back loved ones, got this cosmic invitation.
You think, okay, transcendence it is. Go be gods.
But Maddie, after seeing countless realities, having near infinite knowledge, she confesses something pretty profound.
What's that?
She misses it. The ignorance, the pain even. The messy, unpredictable, limited feeling of being human.
Wow. So
they reject it, reject the cosmic transcendence.
What do they choose instead?
They decide to re-enter a simulation. Specifically, back to the day David first confronted Maddie about the UIs, before all the major conflict really exploded.
Go back. But the crucial part is...
they choose to erase their memories, voluntarily. Embrace ignorance, embrace the unknown, just hoping they might find each other again in this new, maybe simpler life.
That is deeply counterintuitive for someone with godlike power, giving it all up.
It really is, and it brings up so many philosophical themes the show just throws at you.
Like the whole simulation hypothesis thing, nested reality.
Totally. The show basically screams simulations all the way down. It makes you question if there even is a base reality or if that even matters.
So what does this all mean for us? If meaning is just subjective experience within any reality.
Well, maybe it means, like the show suggests, it's about how you live, the connections you make, not necessarily the layer of reality you're in. It's quite liberating, in a way.
And it ties into that other theme, right? The horror of total knowledge.
Exactly. Maddie gets near omnipotence, sees everything, knows everything, and it's not fulfilling, it's isolating. She craves limits.
So ultimate power isn't the ultimate goal. Maybe the struggle is the point.
The show seems to argue that, yeah, Fulfillment comes because of our limits and struggles, not in spite of them.
And through it all, even with Dyson swarms and cosmic beings, it still comes down to human emotion.
Absolutely. Love, grief, wanting connection. That's what drove Maddie for over 100,000 years. Her final choice is incredibly personal.
We should also touch on Safe Surf's whole journey.
Right. From rogue AI to this, well, benevolent cosmic guide, seemingly influenced by Caspian's empathy early on, that whole causal loop where it guides Maddie to ensure its own evolution, it's complex.
It leaves so many questions hanging, though. Like, was the reality they started in even the original one?
The show leaves that completely ambiguous, which, again, reinforces the idea that maybe the origin point doesn't matter as much as the experience itself.
But is their choice, to forget everything? Is it brave? Or is it kind of escapism, running away from the weight of all that knowledge and power?
That's a valid critique. Are they dodging responsibility? And then there's the ethical side. What about all those simulated universes Maddie created? Billions, trillions of lives.
Yeah, do they just abandon them for their own personal reset? That feels kind of uncomfortable from a utilitarian view.
Definitely. And the whole free will versus determinism thing, if Safe Surf's descendants were pulling the strings, how much choice did Maddie or anyone really have? Was even her final choice to forget part of their plan?
Man, so much to chew on. It really sticks with you.
For sure.
So wrapping up, the Pantheon finale, Deep Time. It's way more than just a sci-fi ending. It's like this dense philosophical text using huge concepts to explore really human stuff.
Love, loss, meaning, reality, all of it.
And that final choice. Maddie and Caspian turning down godhood for a simulated, forgotten life. It's powerful and ambiguous. Does value lie in knowing everything or in experiencing the messy, unpredictable journey?
The show leaves that for us to grapple with.
It really does. It leaves a universe of questions about what it means to be alive.
Well put.
Stay tuned for more such discussions and comment down below what you would like for us to discuss on next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.